Joy Gurudev. Here we are again near a new mountain, a new lake. This is the lake behind me, and the mountains are everywhere, all around. You just have to go up. There are sports and snows at some mountains, and some beautiful games and adventures and many things. So today we are going to learn about Havan, Tarpan, Marjan and Bhojan. Havan is fire worship. We know that no mantra works without, one is chanting, second is Havan, third is Tarpan, fourth is Marjan and fifth is Bhojan. Havan is fire worship. Havan is offering, the mantras in the fire element of our body. When you are able to do that, you are able to, surpass the mantra in all the parts of the body. Now, few shastras, they say that Tarpan has to be more than Havan, and few says that Havan has to be, 10% of the jap, and few say that Tarpan has to be 10% of the jap. We follow that Havan has to be 10% of the jap. So there is a secret for Havan, Tarpan, Marjan, Bhojan. Before doing the Havan, and after the Havan, and during the Havan, whatever desires come into your mind, they get fulfilled. Whatever that desires may be, that desires will get fulfilled. So you can say that Havan, when you are doing 10%, make sure that you again take a sankalp. You have already taken a sankalp while chanting, but whenever you are doing Havan, again you take a sankalp. For example, if you are doing 10% Havan each day, say today you chanted the mantra for 12,000 times or 30,000 times, and you will do the Havan today 10%. You are not going to do it together. Then you take the sankalp that today as many possible Havan I will do today. And for Havan, Tarpan, Marjan and Bhojan, for all 5, you have to take 5 different sankalps. And this sankalp, as we have known before, will show magic. There's one more secret about Havan. The light, the fire of the Havan shows you different images. And in those images, you get some messages. And in those messages, you can fulfill your desires. You can get answers to your questions, and you can know a lot about yourself and your desires. So, click the pictures of the fire. In slow motion, you can, shoot a video of the fire, and there you will see a lot many things. Apart from that, the sound of the fire, the hissing sound, that hissing sound of the fire, that also is giving you a lot of information, a lot of knowledge. So also give that a ear. Listen to that. What does it say? And that sound, you might sometimes also find some mantras in it, some very powerful, some beautiful mantras. So people who do courses like Adesh, where they receive their own mantras, personal mantras, they must listen to the fire. It's very important to listen to the fire. If you are doing your Havan in the Yagya Kundu, then there is no question of the light or the images of fire or the sound, but still when you are lighting the Yagya Kundu, when you are burning it, at that very time, the fire which is coming up, if you click the pictures or if you take a video in slow motion, you will see some images which will tell you too many things about your sadhana, your desires, and your questions. Okay, after Havan, we come to Tarpan.
Joy Gurudev, Joy Ma. We have heard about the Pratyangira mantra. But do you really know what the Pratyangira mantra is all about? We have also heard about the Baglamukhi mantra and yantra as well. But do you know how to energize these mantras and yantras as well? Welcome at Mahashri Vidya 34. Join us and learn these various mantras and yantras from us immediately by calling us on the below given numbers. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Tarpan is bathing. Now, we have to understand that, Tarpan and Bhojan are like each other. You have to take sankalp for Tarpan and Bhojan both. But when you are doing Tarpan or when you are doing Bhojan, while doing it, whatever thoughts will come into your mind, they will manifest faster than your Havan or Marjan. So in all this four, they are more powerful than chanting. They are much more powerful than chanting. Havan, Tarpan, Marjan and Bhojan, all four are more powerful than chanting. So when you are doing Tarpan, means when you are taking your bath, or when you are having your food, or when you are performing Havan, remember to energize all the samagri that you will be using. Do Gange, Yamne, Godavari, Sindhu, Kaveri, Asraya Phat, and chant your Bij mantras. And when you are doing Gange, Yamne with the Ankush Mudra, remember to infuse your desires in it. You want a house, you want a marriage, whatever you want, you infuse in it. Move and Asraya Phata. And do 10 Guru Bij, 10 Devi Bij, and then, you can have that food. And if you do this, if you infuse your desires in the samagri of Havan, the food, every food that you eat can become Marjan, Bhojan. You know that. You have to just energize it and give 5 tarpan from that food. What 5 tarpan will you give from that food? Om with the Bij mantras, 9 Bij mantras, Anand Bhairav Vashash, 9 Bij mantras, Anand Bhairavi Vashash, Guru, Ishta Devi, and Dashumavidya. When you give this 5 tarpans and then you eat, all your desires will be fulfilled. But remember, water by which you are going to take your bath, that water also needs to be energized. Even if you are going to take a bath in a lake like this, you are going to take bath in a lake like this, or in a sea or a river, you can do Gange Yamne sitting outside in that river water, and your desire, Asraya Phat, Guru Bij, Devi Bij, 5 tarpan, and then take your bath. If you give tarpan to Tripura Sundari while taking bath, you will also receive anti-aging powers. If you are taking bath in your bucket, do it in your bucket. If you are going to take it in your shower or your tap, on the shower, do Gange Yamne in the shower, Asraya Phat, Guru Bij, Devi Bij, and then you enter the shower. It won't take time. You won't waste water. Do it fast. And your desires and Asraya Phat, 10 Guru Bij, 10 Devi Bij, 5 tarpan, and enter the water. Okay. So this is a very well guarded secret. Understand this. And fulfill your desires with it. When you are giving food to someone, that time also energize that food and then give it, whether it is biscuit packets or whatever. And while giving, have your desire in mind and chant your mantra. And when you are eating food yourself or serving food to your family, energize the food, Guru Bij, Devi Bij, your desire, and then while eating also. Chant the mantras and eat. Guru Bij, Devi Bij, and while eating, chant your chant your mantras. Now there is one more thing that I will like to tell you, that while eating and while bathing, whatever thoughts come into your mind, they get manifested. So have a habit of chanting mantra while bathing and while eating, because all the stupid thoughts that you might have while bathing or while eating will get manifested. All the stupid thoughts that you may have while bathing or eating will get manifested. So keep chanting mantra and don't let your mind wander. Whatever one thing you want to manifest, have that thought. But you can't hold on to that one thought continuously while eating or bathing. So while continuously eating or bathing, you chant your mantra. So Havan, energize the samagri and listen to the fire. While you are lighting the Yagakund Dhuk, click the picture of the fire. What is it showing you? What color? What image? Listen to the fire when you are doing Havan and the big Havan Kund, or whenever, if you can hear something, listen to it. You might also get a mantra out of it. Tarpan, while bathing, energize the water and chant the mantra or have your desire in your mind. Also while Bhojan, energize the Bhojan, Marjan. Now the photograph that you take of Guru and you keep it for Tratak, for in your place for Marjan, that photograph needs to be energized every time you do Marjan on it. Before doing the Marjan, take the Sankalp. After taking the Sankalp, Gange Yamune Godavari on the photograph, Asraya Fat and 10 Guru Bij, 10 Devi Bij on the photograph, and then you start doing the Marjan on it. So Havan you know, Tarpan you know, Marjan you know, Bhojan you know. If you have any questions, you can please ask us, and keep all this just to yourself. These are great secrets. You can try them and manifest whatever you want in life. Okay? Hari Om Tat Sat.